I'm just going to do a wee mod in real time of the Ganzo fh61. It has that sort of Tanto, but the blade stock is the same thickness all the way around this edge. So I'm just going to basically round this off. It'll only take a couple of minutes and it'll make the knife so much easier for those of you who are scared of sharpening. So I'll do it in real time just to let you see how long it would take. Now, I hope you are liking this knife. I love this wee knife. I just think it's great. So, I've never really done this before. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay it sort of flat on here. And then I'm just going to do this. So, as you can see, it is now starting to already just come off there. Nearly it. I can actually start doing the edge shortly. This is just a 600 grit. Ah, there we go. So it doesn't take that long, does it? There we go. It's rounded over. So I'm now going to put an edge on it because it's obviously blunt. So I'll do that and I'll just show you my progression through the edges. So I'll start as normal and then I'm just going to sharpen as I would any knife now. I just want to make sure I'm copying that same edge that's there. And yes, we are. Oh, that's going lovely. That's going lovely. Now, have I got a wee burr? Yep, I got the wee burr there. A lot of the times we see things and we get awful frightened of them, but if it's like the Ganzo there, it's all the same. It's different if it's a grind and you had the angle coming down, where if you flattened it off, you would have a big wide bevel. This isn't going to be like this. This bevel is going to be exactly the same. Because of the thickness is all the same the whole way up, I can round it over safely. And what I'm trying to do now is just get that bevel equal. And this really isn't a hard job at all. And people say D2 is hard to work with. I'm sick of D2. Oh, I couldn't be give a monkeys. At this price, I think it's a great steal. Is it probably heat treated the best in the world? Maybe not, but do you know it cuts? It does me. So I think that's pretty good. I'll move on to my next stone. I need my little, so that's that stone finished with. This is just 1,000 grit stone. This is a real cheapy one I got off the internet. But let me tell you, it's been working so far. It's quite aggressive when you first get it, but it's getting better now. And it puts a fairly nice little grind on it. You can still hear it. It's still quite aggressive in some wee parts that I haven't got to yet. And I don't want to take any more steel off than necessary. This is completely rounded over now. I'll never have to do, you know, this. I'll just put it on and sharpen it. Will it be perfect? I don't know, it'll be alright. If you can sharpen like this is all you're going to have to do with this. It's not scary, it's not... There we go, that's fairly good, I think, already. That's fairly good. Let me get a wee... That's not bad. We'll give it another wee quick. I could spend more time and regrind this a bit sharper down to maybe sort of 15, but I'm only just doing this for the camera today. So there, it's right through now, right up to the edge. I just want to make sure I got that wee tip right. Now I'll do that wee tip a bit more. Now, I think I blunted that more than I've done anything else to it. Let me, I'm just going to do this nice and fine. Again, rushing is my problem. I heard Knives said it when he was showing, you know, the tips. Don't rush. And I do it every time, except I do it more when I'm on camera than I do it when I'm off camera. I'm never in a rush to get it done, but I always feel as if people get a bit bored with There we go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And because of this forward choil, you get my lovely... I'll show you now before I just put a wee bit of it... And I'll do the shine on her and then I'll show you the whole thing. What's the point of showing you half a job? Right. We're on to the Spyderco Ceramic 2000. We're going from 1000 to 2000, but we've gone from diamond to ceramic. Let's see if we get a wee bit of a shine on her. There you go, starting to... I know people say you should count, but my counting is my looking, if that makes any sense. I look and make sure I'm trying to get my blade grinds the same size so that aesthetically it looks pleasing. And if they're both the same size and the blade has been ground well, you'll usually find out it's all right. That's enough. So I'm not going to overemphasize this, but I am going to just show you. Again, I'll do this probably better when I'm off air, but I just really want people to see how easy it is to just sharpen something like that. You know what I mean? So now I don't have to sharpen two edges. I can just run this across here with one edge, and that's it. That's all I have to do. Will this be perfect? No, but I'll make it perfect later. You can be sure of that. So there we are. There's the Ganzo now with a belly, a sharpened edge, and I know that didn't take that long. So I'm just going to bring it up and let you see what I have done. You can see by the timer, there it is. It's got a nice belly now, all the way around. So I can sharpen this on both, just an absolutely normal straight belly. Okay, I think you'll see that's pretty good in it, and it's sharpened and it's sharp. So there we go, that's it fixed. Problem solved. Give me the next problem. Take care. I'm away. Bye bye now.